the BSE for celebrating 140 glorious years. The BSE has been at the center of many of India's most important economic milestones. And now, as we are poised for dramatic growth and acceleration in the next 5 or 10 years, I think the BSE will be a very important contributor to that growth as well. As I've said many times, I believe that we are poised to grow 7, 8, 9% for the next 10 or 15 years. And if we are to do so, we are going to be in a situation where our economy is going to go from a $2 trillion economy to a $4 or $5 trillion economy. And because market cap to GDP, listed and unlisted, tends to be 1:1, as our economy becomes a $4 or $5 trillion economy, market cap is also going to become $4 or $5 trillion. If we are $2 trillion right now, and over the next 10 or 15 years we go to $4 or $5 trillion, we're going to add $3 trillion to market cap. And the last decade or so, we've added $1 trillion. The next decade or so, we are likely to add $2 or $3 trillion. So what's going to happen in terms of volumes, in terms of wealth creation, I think is going to be unprecedented in India's history. And I'm sure the BSE will play a very significant and important role, just like it has been doing for the last 140 years. The BSE, of course, has been a terrific market in terms of price discovery, in terms of flawless execution, and in terms of cost of transaction. And that's because it has invested massively in technology, it has invested massively in capabilities, and because of those reasons, I think the BSE will continue to be at the center of economic and market activity going forward.